Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Amanda. For those of you who are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and you hit the notification bell as well so that you don't miss out on any future videos. Don't mind me, I'm not wearing a lot of makeup today because I don't want to. My face just needed a break. So this video, we're gonna get in, we're gonna get going, we're gonna do it real fast. These are my February favorites. These are the items that I use the most, ride or die, some things that are new to me, some things that I've been using for years. These are just, sorry, let me do that. Let me just move back a little because I was not comfortable there. So we're going to start off with, we'll start off with my setting spray. So this is MAC Fix Plus. I've had this for a while. I hated this until about this week, and then I realized I was doing it wrong. So if you've ever used this product, it is like the most bizarre. Like, it like sprays like so wet, but I kind of like figured out like how to like make it work for me, and this has just been a go-to for me lately. So I'm just loving my MAC Fix Plus. So that is going to stay in my top drawer. I'm going to continue using it with other setting sprays, but right now this one's a favorite, so I'm pretty excited about this. This next product is not a surprise. It is my butter bronzer. I use this almost every day. I love it. It just like, I've been using this one for so long and I feel like I haven't even made like a dent in it at all. It is ridiculous. It sits on the skin so nice. It's just, oh, it's so beautiful. It's the nicest bronzer. Like, I have lots of bronzers. I love bronzers. This one, it smells like the Bahamas. It just reminds me of the Bahamas. So I love it so much. So that is a favorite for February. It's a favorite from January, December. Sorry. It's been a favorite. Next up is my Maybelline Master Chrome. I've also been using this a lot lately. I've had this for a while. This is in Molten Rose Gold. I think that's what it is. Yeah, Molten Rose Gold. It's the only shade I own. It's the only shade I need. It is flippin' beautiful. Like, look at that. You know what? I'm gonna put some on my cheeks now just for fun, even though I'm not wearing anything. Just to kind of give you a, no, just to do this, just like that. Like, that's like, it's so, I'm sorry, I'm so red today. In my next video, you'll see me with some makeup on, just not right now. It's just like got such a nice sheen. I really, really, really love that. I love this highlight. I can't wait to pick up others. So you're gonna see a trend. There's a few highlights in here. This one, besides the packaging, I flippin' love. This is the Pretty Vulgar Shimmering Swan. I got this in my BoxyCharm. It's great. I like it. It's not too chalky. It's nice and pigmented. It's a really nice color. It's this one right here. I hate the packaging. Like, I feel like it would break. Like, it's just so flimsy, and then I'm not a fan of the packaging, but I do really like the product. So I'm okay with that. I don't care if I don't like the packaging. I can move past it. So, because I got it at BoxyCharm too, I didn't buy it myself. Well, I didn't just buy that one particular item, so that's why I am really liking this. This is something I got in my BoxyCharm that I love. There are things that I got in my BoxyCharm that I hate or that I'm just not a big fan of. So, moving forward, let's go on to another highlight because I just want to shine all the time. This is my Wet n Wild. This is my Mega Glow highlighting powder in the shade Blossom Glow. It's that one. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm just gonna swatch that right there. It's really nice. I've been wearing this one a lot lately. I'm loving it. Like, I've had this for a while. A new challenge of mine is I really want to keep using the same products that I know that I love. Like, if I know I like it, why wouldn't I use it? So this one's going in the top drawer this week. If you've ever heard me talk about eyeshadows, you know that this is my absolute favorite eyeshadow palette. This is probably the third one I've ever bought. I'm almost at pan on my favorite shade. That's this one. I wore this. This is what I wore for my wedding makeup. Like, no joke. The only eyeshadow I wore was this palette. And I was so happy with my makeup that day. I was glowy. It's just a nice shade. That's my transition shade. I can't get enough of this. If you want a good eyeshadow palette, go to the drugstore, pick this up in every flippin' shade range, and you're gonna be happy, and you're not gonna break the bank. And the quality is, in my opinion, it blends better than some of my high-end eyeshadows. So I'm really happy with this one. It is Ride or Die. That is always in my top drawer whenever I don't want to do a whole lot of makeup. Toss one of these bad boys, and away we go. Next up is my baby skin. We have our Instant Pore Eraser. I've been using this a lot lately. I'm actually really happy. I like this one. It sits really, it's a nice silicone base. It really blurs my pores. Like, it just sits really nice on the skin. And I'm very happy with it. This is a product that I use sometimes on no makeup days. So I will just push this into my pores and away I go. This I have been enjoying more and more. This is my hard candy. This is my Fix It serum that hydrates your skin. I think I even mentioned this in a video that I wasn't really sure how I felt about it. It does moisturize my skin, but I wasn't noticing any wow factor, but it's just, I like the smell. I want to continue putting this to the test, and this was one product that I used almost constantly through the month of February. So it's honestly, it's a favorite at this point. I'm really enjoying the formula. I'm really liking it. It's making me really happy. Next up, this is another primer. This is the Dr. Jart Pore Refining Primer. I got this as a sample, and I'm going to pick up a full size. This is perfect for me. It is kind of similar to the Porefessional Instant Pore Eraser. I don't even know what it's called, the Benefit one, but I'm going to pick that one up. I'm going to pick this one up. We're going to do like side by side. We're going to maybe do some testing. So right now, holy crap, I love this so much. Next up is something I never really thought I'd ever review, but I'm going to talk about my nail polish right now. I'm wearing this one. It looks like crap. That's okay. It's Sinful Colors Professional Nail Polish. Now, I have tried many different nail polish brands, and I don't like nail polish. It takes too long to dry. I have no patience, but this brand, for some reason, is the best for me. It goes on smooth. I can wear it. It does chip over time. I'm okay with that. I'd rather have it dry down faster and apply better, in my opinion. That's what's going to work for me. So I really like these ones. These are my two favorites for this month. This is Cream Pink. That's what I'm wearing right now. And this one is in Forbidden Fruit. I have so many of these nail polishes, and I'm not going to lie, they're the only kind I use. And they're $1.99 at Walmart, so enough said. That's it. Next up, my L'Oreal. This is just my infallible eyeshadow in Amber Rush. I picked this up at the beginning of the month. I cannot get enough. You put it on your eyes and it automatically transforms. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to put this on my eyes just to show you. It is just so flippin' pretty. And it doesn't even add a lot of color necessarily, but it does add like, actually it totally changed the color. I was wrong. I don't care. I don't care. I like this one. Makes me happy. I'm gonna do the other side so I don't look weird. But it's just, the formula is great. It's the only L'Oreal eyeshadow that I actually own. And I've heard so many people say so many good things about these, and I just really like them. And I kind of think they kind of look like a toonie, which is funny. You ever been to Canada? You know we have lots of change. Looks like a toonie. All right, why did I put it back in? Can't do that. Okay, so these are going to get their own video, but I had to talk about them today, okay? These are my Essence Metal Shop liquid eyeshadows. I love these. I've tried to film about 6 different times. It hasn't worked. It's coming. You're going to get them. I just love the formula. These are Essence. They're $4.99 each. They're liquid shadows. You don't want to really a lot of fuss. Throw something in the crease, grab a bronzer, toss one of these in your bag, and boom, boom, boom. They touch up well through the day. I've been putting them to the test. I will do a full wear test, but I just love these. And for the price, you can't go wrong for the price, like honestly. And they come in different shades. I'm just going to show you what the it's just a doe foot applicator. It's really nice. This is like rose gold. Where can I swatch it? Right here, right there. So that's it right there. It's very pretty. They're very pigmented. They're long wearing for the price. Oh no, man. All I know is they're pretty darn good, so that's also a favorite. Next favorite, I just got this, but I'm already going to throw it in the loves. This is my Deck of Scarlet liquid lipstick. I love this. I got 3 of them, but this is the shade that I've been wearing almost every day. It's called Brunch Babe. It is just gorgeous, and it dries down so nicely. Like Deck of Scarlet, if you don't know, it's a subscription. They used to do full face palettes. Lately, they've kind of changed it. I used to get a full face palette every 3 months for $29.99, I think. But last month I got 3 liquid lipsticks for the same price. So I know a lot of people have been having their kind of like, they're mad about it and they're like, we want our full face palettes. The full face palettes are great, but I'm actually kind of digging this. Like this month I'm going to get an eyeshadow palette, and I love their eyeshadows, so I really want to put that to the test. So get ready for that one. But this is my like everyday lipstick right now, and it is just so pretty. Look at that. Just it's the right color for me. I like it. We're almost there, guys. Don't worry, we're so close. I know this video's going on forever. These are my Aunt Annabelle bouncy eyeshadows. I didn't even know what to expect when I got these, but I'll start swatching with the other hand, lady. They're just so unique. They're like kind of, I have wore them as a highlight. They're very subtle, and I find if I put these, they glide on different than I expected. It just leaves a nice little sheen. This is in Pop the Champagne. I throw this over top sometimes just to give it a little bit more of a pop of color. It's perfect. Then I have Booty Shake. I really like this one. It's a nice bronzy gold, like a bronzy color. It's a little darker, but I am gonna just give you a little swatcheroo right there on my wrist. You see just a little bit of color. They are inexpensive. I've been loving them, and I am going to get some more shadows, and I'm going to keep putting them to the test. So they're going right here, top drawer. Next up, I got my Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. This is in the sample size. I'll just sit here all day and smell it. I love this stuff. I'm like trying not to use it. I'm like, save up for the full size because I love it so much. It's so nice. I'm loving it. And I should have put this in the skincare one, and I should have put this in the skincare one, but I didn't, and I don't know why I didn't do that because I obviously had a complete lapse of what I was doing today. Moving on, I do have 2 mascaras. Now I've tried a few different mascaras, but I wanted to, these are the 2 that I loved the most this month. So this is my L'Oreal Luminous Lash Paradise Mystic Black. Anyone who's seen me knows I rave about this mascara. I do have the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I have this one. I will do a side-by-side. I know a lot of people say it's a dupe. I really enjoy both formulas, but personally, I prefer this one at the moment. I'm so sorry. Okay, deep breaths, lady. Okay. Next up is the Maybelline Snapscara. When I picked this up, I was like, this is gonna suck. No offense, Maybelline. I love your products so much, but there's something about some of your mascaras that just haven't worked for me in the past. Like the original, like the original Maybelline mascara, the pink and green one, loved it. But there was something about the last few I tried that I wasn't impressed with, but I thought, I'm going to give it a shot and I'm going to do it. And I'm going to show you something and put it on right now. It just lengthens so well. Like, do you see the difference? And it just, I like the wand, I like the formula. It's not drying, it doesn't smudge throughout my day. It's the perfect mascara for me because it's not crazy, and I don't want a crazy mascara for an everyday look. So I'm just, to be honest, super excited about this one. I love it. So those are my 2 favorite mascaras for the month of February. And then I have a gloss. This is my Buxom, I don't know if I say that right, but it's in Dolly. I don't have anything on my lips, so I'm gonna put this on. It's like a nude. It honestly, it doesn't even really have any like shade to it, but it just gives your lips a little bit of a gloss. I like the way it feels. It's nourishing. It's not sticky. I'm sorry, look at me doing this. Like, I must be driving you guys nuts. It's not sticky. So for me, this is a go-to gloss. I got this in an Ipsy, I think. So, like, I will get a full size for sure if I ever use it. I don't think I've ever used a whole lip gloss, guys. That's, like, terrible. Next up, I did get this Alternative Rock. I just love this thing so much. So this is just in the shade Amethyst. Oh, Take It for Granted. Oh, okay, so it's really pretty. I'm just going to swatch on my arm for you. It's a nice metallic, like purpley shade. I really like it. I got this in my last Ipsy. So this would have been my January Ipsy. Yeah, so I liked this. I know a lot of people weren't too happy with that this month, but I enjoyed it. Last but not least, we are going in with concealers. This one, my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade Light. I love it. I used to hate this. I'm probably going to say that in every video I talk about it. Be like, you know what I used to hate? This freaking product. Love it now. Maybe I just had to get older. You never know. Next up is, I'm almost out of this and I'm so sad because it's the last one that I had in the right shade for me. This is my Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer in the shade Light. They actually discontinued this color, so I haven't seen since they discontinued it. It just, oh my god, it just it just brightens. I should be wearing some right now. And it really, like, it cancels out my dark circles. It doesn't crease. It's just, it's such an awesome concealer. And I don't even know if Rimmel has this line anymore. Like, it's kind of sad, but it really does have that, like, brightening, like, waking you up. I loved the foundation when I had it too. So if this is still around, I highly recommend picking this up. So that's honestly, those are my favorites for February. I do have other stuff that I love. I have I have a whole bucket right here of favorite skincare coming up. We're going to do that soon. I have empties. I have stuff I hate that we're getting rid of. We're going to donate to some people, but honestly, we're going to do this every month. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any new videos, and ring the notification bell so that you don't miss anything that's coming up. We will be doing our first giveaway as soon as we reach 100 subscribers, so don't miss out on that. I've got some really good stuff in there. I've got some Young Living, I've got some beauty. It's just gonna be, it's honestly, like, I've been collecting this for over a month. Really excited to do that giveaway. It is open for Canada and the United States, so make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss out. And I will see you guys later, and I'll talk to you soon.